I don't enter this year with confidence. I enter it asking for grace. I replay the things I should have known, the choices I can't erase. I judge myself harsher than time or fate. I carry guilt like a sentence I thought I had to serve. Forgot that mercy was something I didn't have to earn. I tried to be perfect for everyone and failed myself instead. I lived in fear of disappointing every word I said. But I'm learning growth isn't punishment and shame isn't truth. Sometimes mercy is the only way to make it through. If justice is all I get, I won't make it far. So I'm praying softly tonight for mercy where I am. This year begins with mercy, not with blame or regret. I lay down all my failures, all the things I can't fix yet. I don't ask to forget the past, just not be chained to it. This year begins with mercy, and I'm holding on to it. I'm tired of bleeding for forgiveness, tired of proving my pain. I'm learning grace doesn't need permission to fall like rain. I won't carry yesterday like a weight I must endure. This year begins with mercy in every breath I take. I'm letting grace be louder than every past mistake. I don't need to earn my worth or suffer to belong. This year begins with mercy, and mercy makes me strong. If I fall again, let mercy find me. If I doubt, let mercy stay. I've learned healing doesn't start with strength, it starts with grace. This year begins with mercy and ends with hope restored. I walk gently with myself like never before. I won't rush the healing, I won't hide my pain. This year begins with mercy, and mercy will remain. Mercy found me right on time. I don't enter this year with confidence. I enter it asking for grace. I replay the things I should have known, the choices I can't erase.
I judge myself harsher than time or fate. I carry guilt like a sentence I thought I had to serve. Forgot that mercy was something I didn't have to earn.
I tried to be perfect for everyone and failed myself instead. I lived in fear of disappointing every word I said. But I'm learning growth isn't punishment and shame isn't truth. Sometimes mercy is the only way to make it through. If justice is all I get, I won't make it far. So I'm praying softly tonight for mercy where I am. This year begins with mercy, not with blame or regret. I lay down all my failures, all the things I can't fix yet. I don't ask to forget the past, just not be chained to it. This year begins with mercy, and I'm holding on to it. I'm tired of bleeding for forgiveness, tired of proving my pain. I'm learning grace doesn't need permission to fall like rain. I won't carry yesterday like a weight I must endure. This year begins with mercy in every breath I take. I'm letting grace be louder than every past mistake. I don't need to earn my worth or suffer to belong. This year begins with mercy, and mercy makes me strong. If I fall again, let mercy find me. If I doubt, let mercy stay. I've learned healing doesn't start with strength, it starts with grace. This year begins with mercy and ends with hope restored. I'll walk gently with myself like never before. I won't rush the healing, I won't hide my pain. This year begins with mercy, and mercy will remain. Mercy found me right on time. I didn't arrive here unbroken, I arrived here breathing. I stood at the edge of giving up more times than I can explain. Every sunrise felt like a question, every night it felt the same. I carried grief like a second skin, wore silence like a shield. But here I am still standing, even when I couldn't hear. I lost battles no one noticed, fought wars inside my chest. I smiled through conversations when I was barely my best. I learned how to hold myself together when everything came undone. And maybe that's what standing means, when there's nowhere left to run. I didn't win, I didn't shine, I didn't conquer the pain. I just stayed when leaving would have been easier to explain. I am still standing as the year begins, not because I'm strong or brave. I am still standing with a fragile heart that refused to fade. I don't feel fearless, I don't feel proud, just alive somehow. I am still standing at the door of this year, and that is enough now. I watched others move ahead while I stayed behind in fear. But staying doesn't mean failure, it means I'm still here. I won't rush into becoming what I'm not ready to be. I'll honor the version of myself that carried me. I won't compare my wounds to anyone else's race. I'll let my life unfold at its own pace. I am still standing is my quiet prayer.
I'll walk this year with open hands,
even if they shake with fear. I didn't arrive perfect or whole, but I arrived alive. I am still standing as the year begins, and I will I didn't arrive here unbroken. I arrived here breathing. I stood at the edge of giving up more times than I can explain. Every sunrise felt like a question. Every night felt the same. I carried grief like a second skin, wore silence like a shield. But here I am still standing, even when I couldn't heal.
I lost battles no one noticed, fought wars inside my chest. I smiled through conversations when I was barely my best. I learned how to hold myself together when everything came undone. And maybe that's what standing means, when there's nowhere left to run.
I didn't win, I didn't shine, I didn't conquer the pain. I just stayed when leaving would have been easier to explain. I am still standing as the year begins, not because I'm strong or brave. I am still standing with a fragile heart that don't feel fearless, I don't feel proud, just alive somehow. I am still standing at the door this year, and that is enough now.
Oh, I watched others move ahead while I stayed behind in fear. Staying doesn't mean failure, it means I'm still here. I won't rush into becoming what I'm not ready to be. I'll honor the version of myself that carried me.
I won't compare my wounds to anyone else's race.
I'll let my life unfold
At its own pace, I am still standing as the year begins, with scars that tell the truth. I am still standing, still believing there's more than just loss to lose. I don't need applause or praise, just room to grow. I am still standing in this moment, that's all I know. If this year brings storms again, I'll face them quietly. If it brings light, I'll welcome it. If not, I'll still believe. I am still standing as the year begins, and that is my quiet prayer. I'll walk this year with open hands, even if they shake with fear.
I didn't arrive perfect or whole, but I arrived alive.
I am still standing as the year begins, and I will survive.
Still standing, still standing, still.
I don't step into this year with answers. I step into it with an open heart. Last year broke me in silent places where no one ever looked. I learned how to hide my suffering between the lines of how I spoke. I waited for a miracle that never came on time. So I learned how to sit with the pain and call it mine. I counted days instead of blessings, measured nights by how they hurt. I watched my dreams grow distant, like words erased from dirt. But something changed in the stillness, not suddenly, not loud, just a quiet sense that healing was somewhere around. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know I'm still here, and that feels like the beginning of something clear. The new year holds my healing, not in grand displays of light, but in learning how to breathe again in the middle of the night. I don't need all the pain undone, I don't need everything revealed. I just believe the new year holds my healing. I stopped demanding happiness and started asking for peace. I stopped chasing who I used to be and let that version sleep. I'm learning grace isn't weakness, it's the strength to remain. When life doesn't change the story, but changes how you feel the pain. I'll take this year slowly, one honest step at a time. The new year holds my healing in moments quiet and small, in learning how to forgive myself for surviving it all. I won't rush what's still tender, I won't hide how I feel. I trust the new year holds my healing. Let time do what only time can do, let mercy find its way. I've spent too long fighting myself, now I'm choosing to stay. The new year holds my healing, like a promise softly made. It won't erase the memories, but it won't leave me afraid. One breath, one truth, one step at a time, that's how I'll move forward still. I believe the new year holds my healing. I'm not whole yet, but I'm hopeful again. The year turned over without asking me if I was ready to begin again. Fireworks faded in the distance while I was still counting where I bled. I walked through days that felt unfinished, like chapters torn out of my life. I learned how to nod when people asked if everything was alright. I carried hope like a fragile glass, afraid it would fall and break. Every step forward felt uncertain, every breath felt like a mistake. I watched the world keep moving on while I stayed still inside the pain. Some nights I prayed for sleep to come, just to escape my brain. I lost the version of myself that believed things always meant I didn't survive with courage, I survived with tears and fear. But somehow my heart kept beating, and now I'm standing here. If I survived last year, I'll thrive this one. Now allow victories or shining crowns, but with quiet strength I didn't know I had. Still standing after being knocked down. I don't need everything to change overnight. I don't need proof or guarantees. If I survived last year somehow, then hope still remembers me.
I learned that healing doesn't hurry. It waits until you're ready to feel. I learned that faith can whisper softly when shouting doesn't feel real. Some days
All I could give the world was the effort just to stay, and maybe that was enough, even if it felt that way. I won't measure my worth by how quickly I rise. I'll honor every scar that taught me how to survive. If I survived last year, I'll thrive this one. Even if my hands still shake, I'll take each moment as it comes and forgive myself for every break. I don't need to be fearless now, just brave enough to breathe. If I survived last year somehow, then life hasn't given up on me. Let this year be kinder than the last. Let it speak gently when I fall. I don't ask for perfect happiness, just days that don't feel so small. If joy comes late, I'll wait. If feeling comes slow, I'll stay. I've learned surviving is still living, and living means I can still pray.
If I survived last year, I'll thrive this one. With scars that tell the truth of me. I'm not who I was before the pain, but I'm who I was meant to be.
Even if the road is long and quiet, even if I walk alone. If I survived last year somehow, then this year I'm finding my way home. I survived, and that still means something.